Guys, and I'm back with another quick video, and today I'm making my own silicone mold. So I've got a large cookie cutter and resin pieces that I made, and I've put some plasticine around the outside so the silicone won't seep around the edges, and I've used a bit of my vinyl tape, you know what you use to take the vinyl off and layer it, to stick it all to, so it all stays in place. And I mixed the silicone as per the instructions that came in the box. First time doing this, I have no idea if it's gonna work. This is, I don't know how you pronounce it, Oiwuya silicone rubber. It's a 1:1 ratio, so it's, you know, whatever you use in A, you use exactly the same in B. I mixed it for 5 minutes. It says it's non-toxic, no odor, and bubble free. Now, the bubble free part, when I noticed when I poured it, and I'm not sure if you can see it properly on camera, there was a hell of a lot of bubbles. But it also states that the bubbles will disperse when it is left to set and cure in a colder area. So although I am doing this on my heat mat, I did move it after I whacked the life out of it there, and I put it in a colder part of my shed, made sure it was as level as it could be, and left it. And then it was about 5 odd hours later I came back to check it, and I touched it with my finger, and it seemed it wasn't sticky. So as you can see there, I'm not going to be able to sadly use that plasticine again. I might try and salvage it, but we had no leakage thanks to that. Now to remove this tape, and I didn't actually like this tape for vinyl because it was too goddamn tacky, and now I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to get it off the back of this. But yes, we are slowly. So as you can see there, I added an orange heart and a blue bow just so I didn't have whacking great big gaps. It seemed a bit of a waste of silicone otherwise. But the main thing I wanted was the 2 mouse heads. And all these pieces are resin that I'd previously made just for this experiment, and you can see there it comes out of that cookie cutter nicely. So now let's take out these pieces, and it's going to need some trimming, and I didn't have it completely level because one side is slightly thicker with silicone than the other, but I can prop that with some lolly sticks when I try it out, which I do in this video as well. So I'm just going to trim up the excess that's overhanging in these shapes. But for now, I mean, first attempt, it works. It's, you know, a silicone mold. The pieces all come out, the shapes are nice and clear, just a bit of trimming. And yes, stay tuned and you'll see me trying it out. But for now, I'm super happy with my first attempt at making a silicone mold. Okay, so I've mixed up my blue resin, and I'm going to pour it in first before I prop it up with lolly sticks so I can level it out as much as I can. But I'm going to be turning these mouse heads into mobile phone grip holders anyway. So as you can see there, I mean, it is a bit warmer in here today. It's quite milder today, and I did have my little radiator on to make sure it was warm, and I did leave the resin to sit for a bit, so because I didn't want any bubbles, because I don't want to be going over this silicone mold with a clicky lighter. So just manipulate that round to get that into all of the parts, and then I'm going to spritz with some isopropyl alcohol and be impatient and come back and unmold it as soon as I can. So that's that done. I have no idea what I was doing there, why it's taken me so long. Oh, maybe I was filling my isopropyl alcohol bottle back up. So yeah, leave them to dry, and ta-da! I filled up the little bow as well because I wanted to see how well that detail had picked up. As you can see there, it's come out absolutely perfect. So say all the bubbles in the mould did disperse, so it is true. I've not got one bubble in any of that. So as you can see, that one's got a matte finish. And this one hopefully has a glossy finish. Yes. So super happy with how these turned out. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. I think I've got the mould making bug. And yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.